Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, in this video, we are discussing two, let's say, organized concepts in semantics, which are reference and sense. They are very important in the process of understanding meaning and the reality of meaning and let's say the nature of meaning in any language. So starting with the concept reference. Reference refers to the relationship between the linguistic expression, a word for example, and the actual entity found in the real world. And in simple words, we can say that reference is what a word or what a linguistic expression refers to. Yeah, for example, if we say the word book, we can say that it refers to an entity in the word. For example, it might refer to this book on my desk, or your book to your desk, or the Quran, for example, or a dictionary, or any book that or any book intended by the speaker. Also, we have some characteristics of reference. The first one, it connects language with the outside world, and we mentioned that frankly in the definition, which is we use a word in order to refer to an actual entity in the real world. For example, the room refers to a specific room. I painted the room, you know, and I know what room I'm referring to or what room I'm trying to point at. And also, it depends on context, which means that it accounts for the relationship between the interlocutors, the role of the setting, such as place and time, of discourse in order to understand the meaning. It may change from one situation to another, which means that the referent or the actual entity that you are trying to refer to might, let's say, differ using the same expression, linguistic expression, if the situation differs. يعني لو احنا حكينا مثلا the American president once said, يعني we can refer here to let's say more than one actual referent. It might be Donald Trump if we are talking about the current presidency period, or it could be Joe Biden or Barack Obama if we are talking about a prior or a former, let's say, presidency period. It may fail of no object exists. We would say that sometimes we can, let's say, provide expressions. We can, let's say, imagine something in the world that is not totally exist. For example, if we would say that مثلا phonics العنقاء, that اللي هو the big horse with wings, with big wings. هذا الحصان اللي له جناحين كبار، فبنحكي عنه الفونكس, which is this expression refers to find a real object in the world. The color of justice is blue, as we say here in this example. We understand the meaning of the word justice, but we cannot identify a referent in the real world that expresses the same meaning. And also, color is blue. What about the word color? So what do you mean by color? We know that color معناها لون, do we have something in the real world that's called color? Of course not. And also we have blue. Blue خلينا نحكي is more direct than the two words justice and color, because if we say blue, we have something that is blue, like the big ocean or even the sky or something like this. But still, these concepts cannot exist in the real world.